Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Well, you are welcome to today's watch list. Today we're going to be dealing with long-term stock. They are setting up nicely. Some of them are, has exponential growth, and I think they still have some more momentum on the name. So I'll be working with the 20 EMA or 20x moving average. So in this case, I will say, what is a moving average? A moving average is a simple technical analysis tool that smooths out price data by creating a constant updated average price. So pretty much a moving average can be constructed in several different ways and employ different numbers of days for the averaging interval. In this case, I'm going to be using the 20-day simple moving average to extrapolate stocks from that data. Now, I have few stocks that I've already picked out from Fidelity. So these are stocks with high institutional ownerships, and also the last quarter, what the institutional ownership is like. Okay, if you see, we have about 24% of institutional ownership. This one, it says 15%. This is 65%. So we'll look at it and see what our potential price is going to be. Either we're gonna just sit back and relax and wait, or we're just gonna pick up some few shares. But other than that, this is for the long-term account, and I'm looking for great stocks to pick up for the coming week. Though the market is still pushing higher and higher and higher, but nonetheless, since it's a long-term account, we will work on our size as well. So let's get into the plays. Right here is my Thinkorswim. So let's close this. Now I have the first stock there is NG. Okay, NG, the reason why I pull this up is we're just gonna create our watch list from this. Okay, we have a trend here. Okay, we have a trend here, and we are breaking out of the trend. We're holding the 20 moving average, which is around here. Okay, we're breaking that level of the moving average. So right now we have the 200 around this area, okay, which is $9.78, but we're still below the 200. So I'm not a fan of this, and I'll still keep my eye on this stock. Nonetheless, I always want to purchase stocks that are above the 200 moving average. That will give me the power and the understanding that institutions are still holding the stock. Next is going to be TGB. TGB, this one, I think we're trying to reclaim the flag here. Let's see, we need to break this trend, of course, obviously, and also we have this over here. We are above the 20 moving average and also above the 200. So I do like this one overall. We just need to break this resistance level, which is $1.80. So if we can break $1.80, I think we should continue pushing higher. This is for long term, not a short term. Look at the growth so far. We've been like really pushing higher and higher on this name. Next one is going to be Bpcp. Bpcp, look at that. That is a really decent growth, all the way from 350. We haven't even pushed back or pulled back like all those other penny stocks that pops and fail. So I think this is also a good stock to keep an eye on. Right now we are holding the flag, so we need to hold this level Okay, if we cannot hold this level, we'll pull back down to the 20 EMA area, and then we should be able to go. Okay, next one, I do like this one, so I have this on my watch list as well to keep an eye on it. Even if we pull back, we'll pull back to this area right here, which is $7.08, and then I'll be able to pick some more. Mktx, this is another one that is coming from the bottom. Okay, it's coming from the bottom. What we're gonna do in this case is the beauty of this is we have 200 below us, and we're just trying to reclaim the 50, and then, you know, we keep pushing higher. Overall, I like the fact that we have 4 tops on this name, so I'm expecting a push higher on this Mktx. I have it on my list as well. GNW, I do like it. Oh, look at that trend. We're still way far away from the trend, but however, we have our resistance around this spot right here. So if we can break $3.65, we should be able to push higher. Overall, I like the way the chart is setting up. Okay, I do like the way it's setting up. We're making a higher highs. Okay, so I do like that one. Next one is gonna be PD. Okay, PD looks same pattern. We got some more deal here, so we need to break this level. That's the level we need to watch. Okay, overall, I do like the way it's setting up for a swing, not a day trade, not 2-day trades. It's just for a swing. I do like the way it is setting up on PD. BBGI, also BBGI has a resistance right there that it needs to break. Okay, we can assume this is the left shoulder, this is the head of the shoulder, and we're trying to form a right side shoulder. If we can break this area, you know, we are good on BBGI. This is going to be above $3, and we're good. Overall, I do like to buy and hold this with my stop loss around this $2.60, $2.80 area. Next one is going to be ABB. ABB, right now we're breaking out on ABB. We are above 200, which is fantastic. So right now we the highs of 32. So I think our next level should be about 33. Let's look at the Fibs level on this name. Okay, let's look at the Fibs level on here. All right, so yes, so we have about 33 on this stock, and then $34 the next level of resistance. Overall, I do like it to hold for a long term on ABB. If we cannot hold this breakout, we'll pull back to try to retest the breakout spot. If this breakout spot doesn't hold, then we'll pull back to $31 on ABB. Next is SPEL. SPEL, we have our resistance right here, which we did hit on Friday. So if we can hold this level, we should be able to see 60, 75 or $61 on this stock. It's a long-term stock as well, as we are developing a trend, higher highs. So next is going to be BBU. We are above the 20 moving average, so which is okay. So overall on this name, we have our resistance here, so we need to break this level. The chart is actually setting up really good. So for a swing, it looked decent for a swing. Overall, you know, we are maintaining our trend here on this stock, so I don't see anything that's gonna stop us, you know, unless maybe the market start pulling back down. Next is going to be STN. STN, what I'm looking for here is a continuation. However, we are actually extended so far on this name. Let's look at it on stock chart. Okay, let's look at it there. That's gonna be STN. STN. Okay, you see what it is? It's this extended growth. You know, the push itself is what I call growth of a stock. So right now we are still pushing. Overall trend is this trend I'm looking at here. We have a little more room to go, 46, 47 to go, if not $50. Overall, you know, the trend is really solid. You would, as a swing or investor, you want to wait for a pullback to this 20 area. I'm using exponential here, but you need to wait for, you need to look at the chart and look at what the stock is doing, what the price is doing, and then you can determine, okay, the next time it comes to this level, of which on this chart is the 20 EMA, I want to be a buyer. Okay, so we pull back to this level, you want to be a buyer on the stock. Next, you have to wait for the same formation again on this particular stock. That is how you determine, that's how you know, continue, you know, keep enjoying the growth of a stock no matter what. We haven't even tried to touch the 50 yet. We haven't even tried to touch the 50 yet on the EMA STN. So for me, it is a very solid stock that can just keep pushing and pushing and pushing higher. Just keep an eye on it. I do like it. They also pay dividend as well. Next one I will be looking at is going to be BWXT. BWXT. Let's look at that. BWXT. Okay. Well, this is really extended to the top. Now, what you're gonna be looking forward to on this, if we can reclaim, you know, I wouldn't be touching this stock until we pull back or break the 68.50 area. If we can break 68.50, then I will touch the stock. Other than that, I won't be touching this one, because right now we're pulling back, and when we pull back, I'm expecting us to test this trend. If we test this trend and use this trend as a support, then yes, I can buy and just keep holding. Next is going to be INFY. This stock, actually we have a trend setting up. If you can see, you will know that we have this top right here. Okay, we have this top right here, we have this top right here, and we are breaking out of that level. So overall on this, I like the fact that we're breaking out with decent amount of volume. I do like a breakout pullback to retest it and then push higher, because we just broke, pull back, broke, pull back. Who said we cannot do the same thing? So just keep an eye on it as well. Maybe they might get $20 and then they pull back. Overall, the trend is really solid. It's been growing a lot. The next one is going to be ABG. Okay, this one is just flagging. It's what we call flagging. So right now, I just need us to break this level. If we can break this level and reclaim the 202, and we should be able to push higher. Overall, long term, I do like the stock, because we are actually holding this 20 moving average area. Next one is going to be SGRP. Okay, this one I do like, because we're holding support, and now we're testing the downtrend resistance right here. So this is the area we're testing right now. So if we can break out, we should be all right. No volume yet. As of yet, we don't have volume, so maybe this push is nothing, it's not gonna do anything, then we'll pull back. So but keep an eye on it. It's a long-term stock, it's not just for short-term. WH, this one has been fantastic. The growth has been really interesting. So this is a Marcus Banks Joint International Franchise Association Board of Directors. So pretty much this is the level. We push higher and then pulling back. So this is going to be the support area, which is 71.50, 71.36. This is going to be our support. If we can find support here, then we'll push higher on WH. Next one is AGP. This one, the resistance is right here. So I'm expecting a form of a resistance right there. Okay, I'm expecting, because we have 1, 2, and 3 triple top. You know, it always means reversal. Triple top, double top, that means reversal as well. So one thing you have to understand is trading the chart. Just observe it and see if we can reclaim that level. If you see this chart, let me pull this up real quick. Okay, you see that this is a BRKR. This is just a chart just to show you what a triple top really is. If you see here, this is 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that is what was seen over there on the chart I just pulled up. Okay, let's go back there. So that's what I'm seeing right now. So if we can develop, you know, build more volume, and then we should be able to push, and this act as our support. Overall, the resistance is this area right here, which is 150, 151 area. That is going to be our resistance. Now we are going to look at AVGO. Okay, these are not recommendations to buy or to sell any stock or equity. I'm just analyzing and doing my watch list of the stocks that I'm gonna be buying. Well, with issues with semiconductors and all that, I think the infrastructure bill will address this issue of semiconductors. So all these NVIDIA, AMD, Taiwan semiconductors and all that, I think they will be able to push higher as soon as we start or the government start addressing the issue of semiconductors, chip shortages and stuff like that. So right here, this is our trend, and we are actually breaking out on the trend. We broke out, pull back to test it, push higher again, and then pull back. Right now we're trying to see if we can go back up again. Overall, 489 is going to be our level to watch on this stock. Okay, if we can break this level, I think we'll be able to see $500 per share on this name. Overall, it is holding solidly. Trend on the downside, we need to hold this trend. Overall, I do like AVGO for a long-term swing. Okay, next is going to be PGTI. We're still flagging, we're still holding that level right there. Okay, we're still holding that level, we're holding it down. So what I'm looking for is a continuation higher. If we can hold this breakout, the volume did come really strong, so I'm expecting us to at least test the $27 area. $27 is going to be the resistance for PGTI. I do like it for swing. Okay, next is going to be STAG. Okay, this one, well, the only thing I see here is a trend. Okay, I see a trend. We just need to develop more price action above this level, and then we should be good on the name. Overall, we are really extended from the 20 moving average. Next one is going to be FL. FL is a Foot Locker company. So we're above 200, of course, and we're above the 20. So right now we are breaking out, which, you know, is for me is bullish. So I'll be looking for call option come Monday morning, and also looking for a little pullback. Then I'll buy some shares on Foot Locker. Overall, they have ex-dividend day on they're paying out dividend on 4/15, which is this week coming up. Okay, next is going to be GRNQ. All right, this is a non-fungible token play. Okay, what is going on is we really don't know if they are going to be a non-fungible token play kind of price action, but overall they plan to launch its tests on LEO satellite. So overall, I do like the way the chart is setting up. This chart is kind of really silly. We pop, fail, pop, fail, pop, fail, pop, fail, pop, fail, just like that. So I'm expecting a pop and maybe a fail again, right? So overall, you know, I want to be able to get in a stock like this at the bottom, then sell on the way up overall. Volume is not in yet, so I'm not a big fan, but it's also decent to hold for a swing. Next is going to be ATI. ATI is flagging. We're still holding the flag down. So overall, our resistance is the $23 area. We break $23, we should be able to see $25 on this stock. Okay, next is ZTS. This one, we have a trend developing. We're testing the trend again for the second time. So I think if we can break this trend, we should be okay, which is the 160 area, and then we'll be able to push higher to, you know, profit target of 170 on ZTS. Next is VJet. Okay, VJet is really setting up here. Okay, this is the resistance right here, 1682. If we break 1682, we'll be able to test the 1825, and then we'll push higher on VJet. Next one is gonna be NEP. NEP also, I do like that we have this trend. We just need to break this trend. Overall, I like the chart, the setup on the chart. Okay, and I just need this to break. Immediate resistance is going to be $75, $75.50. That's going to be our immediate resistance on NEP. Alright guys, that will be it for today on the long term. Okay, I had someone said bonus. Well, the bonus is going to be ALOT, A-L-O-T. Okay, the bonus here is simple. We always pop, fail, and pop, fail. So but overall we have a trend. The trend is solid. Okay, the trend is solid, and we have our 20 over there. So now I just need this stock to break the $15 area, and we should be good. This is a kind of stock you just, you know, buy and just tuck it away. Overall, we just need to hold this area. This is a very decent flag that we just need to break out of the flag. I don't like the top and tail, however, because top and tail is not my thing. So overall, we just need to break out of that level, and we should be good. Anyways, thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all being here, and see you on the low small cap stock. Bye bye.